Hi guys, today I'll be giving you a tour of my apartment at the Lovernich complex at Pepperdine University. So here is the kitchen and living room. The university provided the table and chairs here. Normally there are 4, but when I first moved in, one was broken, so they gave us that desk chair replacement in the living room. The university also provides the chairs and couch. They're pretty worn, and even after deep cleaning them, it didn't feel clean enough, so I bought these covers from Amazon. The apartment also came with a coffee table there too. I added these curtains here. These ruffles are just my favorite thing, but there's no rod to hang them up with, so I used little clear plastic clips to attach them to the top cover for the blinds. During the day, I put on some curtain holdbacks to keep it bright and let in natural light too. To attach things like paintings to the walls, command strips are your best friend. For especially big or heavy items, I definitely recommend adding a couple extras just to ensure it stays in place and doesn't fall, because my painting has fallen a couple times now. Moving on to the kitchen, the school also provides a microwave and this little desk thing that it's on top of. Having a fruit basket for fruits and veggies is honestly really nice. This is a gas stove, and every time I cook, whether it's on the stove part or in the oven, I always smell the gas. So I always have the fan on high and a window open, and sometimes I have the door open too. And I have it propped open for the airflow. So I'll be giving you a peek inside all of my cupboards and how much space is in them. Some of the cupboards go especially deep in some places while others don't. So I'll let you take a look. Right here especially, it's very deep on the left side. So it's able to store like my foil, plastic wrap, towels, and also these huge Pyrex baking dishes right there, which is really great. The counter space is really nice for prepping and cooking meals. It's so much space. This is also a pretty big sink, so it's easy to wash large pots or pans, or if you have a lot of dishes from making a big meal. Also, the university does not provide fire extinguishers to all the apartments, so I bought this myself, and I keep it under the sink just in case, because you never know. I only use some of the space here because I'm the only person in the apartment. I have fatal food allergies, so I was fortunate enough for the university to give me a single accommodation at Lovernich. So normally there would be 4 people sharing the space. And then here I used command strips and hooks to hang my measuring spoons and cups here. It keeps them clean, organized, and right where I need them. Here is a look inside the freezer and fridge. Since I can't use a meal plan because I have a lot of allergies, I have to cook every single meal. There's a ton of fridge space and freezer space, which is perfect for anyone who cooks a lot, or of course for people who cook very little. Moving on, here is the storage closet. I use it to store cleaning supplies, bulk items, and refills. It's very helpful. I used a utility cart that I've got from Amazon to store all my cleaning supplies, so I have a cleaning cart. Then over here, there are a total of 8 storage spaces. I use this top half portion as my pantry for non-perishable items and some other essentials like Ziplocs, gloves, things like that. It's a pretty deep space too, so that's really helpful in storing a lot of things. I use this bottom half to store glassware, appliances, cookware, utensils, and stuff like that too. Moving on to my bedroom. This is what my room looks like. I'm big on interior design and decorating, so my room is just my dream. I got everything from Amazon actually, so I'll provide links in the description box below to everything. Absolutely everything in the apartment and in my bedroom and in the bathroom. That way it'll also give you a sense of the space and how big things are, how deep. These drawers are very nice for storing things. I have like necessities stored in the top drawers, and then the bottom drawer is actually way deeper than the other two. So I store like binders and notebooks and things like that, so that's really helpful. And then these curtains are the same ones that I have everywhere. I used a command hook to attach the curtain hold back to the walls. That's nice. I also used chair covers to go over the desk chairs. The cushions were deteriorating a little bit. I highly recommend getting a full-length mirror. It's a go-to for fit checks before leaving for class. This is one side of the closet. I also got this shoe hanger, and it fits all my shoes except for my boots, and it keeps it tidy. Having storage containers for extra bedding or blankets or anything else is a necessity because it makes laundry so much easier and organization so much easier too. On this other side, you can see I put a sheer ruffle curtain on. This rod was already here, and it was really easy to unscrew and slide it on. I keep my backpacks up here and all my hanging tops and dresses in this closet right here too. I store mostly pants and sweatshirts in the drawers down there. And then this is my laundry hamper and my air purifier here. And there's my boots right there. I got a little boot rack to hang all my boots on. I think an air purifier is a must, especially when it's flu season or lots of people are coughing during class. It just gives me peace of mind. This is where the other bed is stored too. As a disclaimer, these rooms are normally shared by 2 people, so for 2 people sharing the space, it would obviously be feeling a little smaller and having less storage per person. But you get to raise the beds up really high, so there's a ton of storage underneath your bed. And let's go to the bathroom to finish up the tour here. It has 2 sinks with plenty of storage space underneath. The cabinets are really deep, so I get to store a lot of things in there. All my feminine products fit on only one shelf, which is really great. And then I got this little carousel from Amazon too. And it has like all my beauty products, necessities, first aid stuff, things like that. and it helps keep me super organized. And then the medicine cabinet up there is where I store my toothbrush and toothpaste, as well as an assortment of nail polishes. And then I'm going to show you the toilet room. It's a little small, but it's not cramped. There's space on either side of the toilet to have like a toilet paper holder, and then cleaning supplies on the other side, and then a little garbage can too. It's automated, so that makes it so much easier and more hygienic, I feel like. And then I will show you the shower. This glass door is pretty nice. It's a good sized shower, so I really love that part about it. Yeah, I got all this stuff from Amazon too. I normally only use the main light in the bathroom because the warmer tone is easier on my eyes, but the shower does have a bright light that is on a timer. Thank you so much for watching my video of the Lovernich apartment tour. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more.